Alright, Shalom. Call Halal Yahweh, Bahasham Yahshai. This is your brother War making a video to feed the sheep, to edify the lambs. Shalom to the Akim, wa Akwat, and I'm going to be watching this video. Yahweh, Bahasham Yahshai, Brakathum. Call Halal Yahweh, Bahasham Yahshai. Slack here for speaking really quickly. I just want to make this one. I want to do this fast. Okay. Now, this video they might take down, but this is the backup channel. Okay, so if y'all want to subscribe to that, you can subscribe to that. Alright, anyways, it says, because I got this article here, right, which is titled Canada Going Tyrannical, Second Total Lockdown. I'm not going to say any half of this, because this one's probably might actually get us another strike. But want it, man. I'm gonna do it. Okay. So now we know if this is happening here, it's definitely gonna happen in the States, anyways. Cause I'm pretty sure most of y'all brothers know Sakari from the States, anyways. Right? We just a little branch off up here in the north. But it says Ottawa aims to roll out C-19 V by the first quarter of 2021, Minister Anand. And this stuff gets me kind of excited, because I'm just like, yes, now we're really gonna see what's gonna go down. I don't want it to go back. I want us to go forward. Now, there's this article from this website which came out 2020, October 15th, right? And there's some points I want to go reading here real quick, which I also have these articles to back it up, right? Trudeau has eyes set on a great reset for Canada. Trudeau sees pandemic as an opportunity, right? Now that the first point, look at this, and what you got to understand is in this V, there's unclean things like what they call this. A horseshoe crab. It says, why are we milking crabs for a corona vaccine? And it says, no, it's not science fiction, just plain old science. We're talking about horseshoe crab. For decades we've needed them and their blood to help us discover human medicines. They're being used today to help scientists research a potential CV. Okay. Now this is the first part. So we know that horseshoe is unlawful. We definitely shouldn't eat it. So what are you gonna do when it comes to the law for that? All right. It says they have this roadmap set out by the PMO, and it's as follows. I'm not gonna read all this stuff. I'll put the link to the article in the description. You guys can read it yourself. It says phasing secondary lockdown restrictions on a rolling basis. Start with major metropolitan areas first, and expanding outward, expected by November 2020. Which we just entered ours. Says Canada's largest city moves back into lockdown, right? Now look at what it says. It says on a rolling basis, starting with major metropolitan areas first and expanding outward, expected by November 2020. It started, our new lockdown started the 23rd. Now look at this. Canada's largest city moves back into lockdown. Rush the acquisition or construction of isolation facilities across every province and territory. Expected by December 2020. Now before someone says, oh, he's talking out of his ass, we do actually have some here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Toronto opening.
I don't know about you guys, but
Toronto opening C-19 self-isolation facility. So before someone goes to, oh, this guy's making this up. Well, it's not no damn conspiracy. And this man truly was saying internment can't disinformation, but it's the same thing, man. It's literally the same thing. Come on now, you have to cover it up. You don't play with words. Now it says complete and total secondary. I'm not even sure if it's okay to say these words. Much stricter than the first and second rolling phase restrictions. It says reform. This is the point I want to get. Then I'm actually to the cities, and then that's where I'm Look at this. Look at this. It says agree to partake in C19 and C21 schedule, which would provide the individual unrestricted travel and unrestricted living even under a full lockdown through the use of photo identification referred to as Canadian Health Pass. Now we just read this. Aims to roll out V by first quarter 2021. So yeah, let me get back. Now it says jump into here. Restrictions. Full travel restrictions will be imposed, including inter-province and inter-city. So you won't even be able to go to the next city, not even just the province, let alone the province. Second 15, 17, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Right. Now here's the point that I seen that I wanted to get. That's why I brought up these. Right. It says reform and expansion of an unemployment program to be transitioned to a universal basic program. Right. Which they haven't really talked about it much to this new income program, but look, transitioning of individuals into a new. I'm trying not to be careful with my words. Okay, so they're gonna put you in a new program. Just expect the quarter two, because the year is broken up into 4 quarters. So it 4 times at 4. No. I'm tripping. 4. I'm bad with math. But I'm assuming Q2 would be like maybe March, April, I guess. It says projected supply chain breakdowns, inventory shortages, large economic instability, deployment of military personnel into major metropolitan areas as well as major roadways, establish travel checkpoints. And then it says there's going to be a total debt relief with this World Debt Reset program. Alright? In exchange for acceptance of this total debt forgiveness, the individual would forfeit ownership of any and all property and assets forever. It says he has eyes on a great reset for Canada. Quotations, this pandemic has provided an opportunity for a reset, Trudeau said. This is our chance to accelerate our pre-pandemic efforts to reimagine economic systems that actually address global challenges like extreme poverty, inequality, and climate change. No shit. But his words are smooth. The words are smooth. You're gonna address poverty and everything, right? Why you need the military to do that? Same thing Trump is saying, you're gonna use the military to put out the V's. Why do you need the military to do that? So this I'm off title this video. Are you ready? This is some exciting stuff. Let me find that precept. See, people ain't gonna want to lose all their stuff. So they, some people might be against it, but they ain't gonna want to lose all their stuff, right? You would have to forfeit ownership of any and all property and assets forever, which it ain't even yours to begin with. If you don't pay your car bills, you can have that retold and taken from you. You don't pay your mortgage, you could lose ownership to the house. What is it, the bank owns it or something? Because I'm still young in this thing. I still got a lot of stuff to learn about this world, but it looks like the time ain't even gonna come for me to really operate in. I'm gonna have to rely on the Most High. Matthew 16:25. It says, "For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it." You better be ready to give up everything you got. You might have to be homeless, living out on the streets, just to avoid this, let alone the mark. Me personally, I ain't doing it because of this. First of all, I wasn't even gonna do it in the first place. I don't trust Esau. Scripture says never trust thy enemies. Now look at all these poor crabs, all these poor creatures getting destroyed because of this. Look at them, man. You know they're mourning. You know they're crying. Wow. This is what the scripture is talking about. See, people still talking about the 12 tribes chart, talking about wives and stuff. Y'all need to be focused on prophecy. Because thou hast kept the word, Revelation 3:10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. A lot of people are gonna fold for their possessions alone. Time is coming. It's you're gonna really see what. Salakia. Time that's coming, you're gonna see what people are really made of. Cause a lot of people all talk and no action. This goes for me too. Cause everything right now is just a filler. What really is the real test is the canon, the stuff that matters. You could have been smooth as you were all up in this truth the whole time. But you take that mark, you're done. And if you're gonna take this, you're probably most likely gonna take the mark. Okay, so with that, I want to say, Call Allah, how about Shmi Ashai? Just want to make a quick one. Shalom.